Hey everyone, I am back for another video, and in today's video I thought I'd do like my skincare routine. So I've previously done a little video like this on my Instagram just for fun, but I do kind of have like a breakdown of what I do for my skin. I definitely don't think I have the best skin. I'm not saying I have the best skin or that I know facts about skincare. I just know things that have worked for me over the years and use products that have helped my skin look as best as it can be right now. I definitely am someone who, still breaks out a lot. I'm in my mid-20s now and I break out a lot still, and I have hyperpigmentation. If you have darker skin, you know that you can get some hyperpigmentation. So here on my forehead, here and around here, I get some darker areas, especially if I pick on my skin. So yeah, I'm just gonna walk you through my regular nighttime routine. I am currently away. I'm at my friend's place here in San Diego, California. But I do have some things that I carry with me when I do travel. I actually carry basically the same things, except I do like the travel size version of it. So hopefully you guys will be able to see some of that. So I'll see you in a second. All right, so the first thing I do is I apply this Ultra Facial Cleanser. It's from Kiehl's. So Kiehl's is a product I know people maybe have different feelings about Kiehl's, but I think for me, for my skin, Kiehl's has been great. The great thing about Kiehl's is that you can try a product, and if it doesn't work for you, it does have a guarantee, so you can go to the store and get your money back or get a different product if you want to try a different product from Kiehl's. So I do want to mention that, and that's something I didn't know before I started using it, and it's something that's really great as a consumer. So I use this Ultra Facial Cleanser, and yeah, you first have to damp your face and then rub it all over. So I'm gonna damp my face. And now I'm gonna use my cleanser. Just kind of rub all over, take a little bit and rub it in different areas. While I'm doing this, I kind of like massaging my face. A little bit. Gonna move it around. Gentle but hard in a way. But yeah, even if I go out, I try to do this because my skin can be sensitive. I think it is. It is sensitive, and if I don't do one thing one day and I sleep being like sweaty, not washing my face, it gets irritated. So I try to do most of my routine most of the day. Even if I travel, even if I go out and I get home late, I try to do it. So next I'm gonna rinse my face. Like one of those beauty commercials, right? Pat my face. I'm trying to pat my face more than just rub it. All right. So the next thing that I do is I use this Midnight Recovery Concentrate from Kiehl's. This video is not sponsored by Kiehl's. I bought this for myself, by myself. Actually, a good tip, when I buy my products from Kiehl's, and usually during the holiday season, they have a coupon that if you buy a certain amount, I think it's if you spend more than $75, you get $25 off or something like that. And that is when I buy my products, because these products aren't the cheapest, especially the larger size of this is like $75 itself. But literally, this changed the way that my skin is. I mean, it's a tremendous product, and I definitely recommend it if you want to try it out. I think if you use it overnight, the next day, you're definitely gonna feel your skin feeling a lot smoother and softer. So this is what I apply next. So usually when I apply it, now I'm looking in the mirror, I kind of go into like little areas and do it this way. Again, I'm not saying I'm a skincare specialist or I know anything about skincare. I'm just sharing what I do and what works for me. So if it doesn't work for you, then try something else, right? Everybody has to, trial and error with some things until you find a thing that matches for you. So I do rub it all over my face. And I'll try to pat under my eyes. But I do generally rub it all over throughout. And something that I do sometimes, not all the time. If you've watched the little videos of Vogue does, like Vogue Beauty Secrets, a lot of people have used tools to like help kind of increase the blood flow to their face. And I bought this little tool right here, and it's a little it vibrates, and it looks like a vibrator. It's definitely not. It's a little face tool. And I bought it on Amazon, I think it was like 10, 15 bucks. And a lot of those facial things are on Amazon. And yeah, I just, I put the concentrate on and I'm just moving it throughout in a way. And I massage my face for a little bit. And that's just sometimes, especially when I'm traveling, if I'm on the plane and I land, I feel like this definitely helps to puff my face. I feel like my face, and I just landed yesterday here in California, and this just helps bring blood flow and just really overall bring the shape back to my face that might be distorted when I'm flying. So I'm gonna do this on my cheekbones, and I lift up. If you see here on the side, I lift up, kind of getting like a fake a facelift here. But I lift up, and I'm really, really fortunate. I'm a person that I embrace, every year that comes my way, and I can't wait to get older. It's such a privilege and it's such an honor to live another day in life. And taking care of your skin, it's one of the things you can do to make yourself look refreshed and youthful, but it's not all about youth, it's about how you feel too, and how healthy you beam out to and radiate out to the universe. I know that's so too much for me to say into it. The next thing that I use at home, I have the larger one, but when I travel, I actually get the sample things that I use. I recycle them and I reuse the sample little things that I get from some products. So this is the Super Multi Corrective Cream from Kiehl's. This is another product with the concentrate. It really has transformed my skin. So when I travel, I take some of my stuff from the larger bottle and I put it into the sample little thing here, because I have the larger one, and that's not a brag because the larger one is like, I don't know, I think the larger one was like $80. And again, it wasn't expensive, but I've had the larger one now for almost a year. So if you use it wisely and not too much, it's definitely a product that will last you. And again, it just has transformed my skin. And again, I basically got the samples of things. If you want to try something from Kiehl's and you just want to give it a shot, they do offer samples, right? In some places, if you buy something small, they might give you the luxury samples, which is like the little larger samples right here instead of just a little plastic packet. But it's definitely worth it to get a sample because you try things out. You can test it for a week or so on and see how your skin reacts and go from there. So after that, I sometimes use something else that can help with my hyperpigmentation, and let me look for it because I don't have it here right now, so it should be right back. So I'm back. So this is the Mederma Original. Mederma is not supposed to be used for your face, I think, but I do use it for my face, and it helps with some of my hyperpigmentation, and so discoloration, helps it like even out my skin tone in certain areas, especially when I have like a dark spot from a breakout. I can use a little bit of this product here and apply it to like little areas so it can help it heal and take away those darker marks. So I have some here. Let's say I use some over here. And in this area here, I do get a lot of ingrown hairs. And it's more and more and more over the past couple years. It's really annoying, but whatever. I can't do anything about it right now. I think maybe going to a dermatologist and ask them to permanently remove it would be maybe my next move. But overall, I think in terms of skincare, the number one thing that I recommend is drinking a lot of water. The amount of water intake that you have is really something that can help your skin glow from within. I don't know if you've seen those commercials when Jennifer Aniston, I don't know if she's still the spokesperson for Smart Water, and she's like, my secret for perfect skin, water. You know, obviously she has access to a lot of things, but water really is a way to make sure that you are taking care of your skin and overall health. In terms of what I use for my face in the daytime, I have it here. I usually use the Kiehl's Ultra Facial Cream, and this is again the travel size, and I have the larger container at home, but I use the travel size when I travel. And also, even if you're not under direct sun, if you can use some sunscreen, it's always great. This is the Copper Tone Defend and Care face. It's oil free for me. I have a mix of oil skin and dry skin in certain areas of my face, and this has worked for me. A lot of times it's a hit or miss for sunscreen for people who have darker skin. Sometimes the sunscreen can look a little gray on me. This one, you know, comes in and seeps in smoothly, and there's no kind of gray cast over my face. So I definitely recommend that one if you are maybe my skin tone in terms of range, because it doesn't gray me out. But that's really all I have. That is my skincare routine. I've brushed my teeth and I'm ready for bed. So thank you so much for watching this video. If you've enjoyed it, give this video a thumbs up. If you like, that would be really fantastic. And if you haven't already, hit the subscribe button below. I would be really, really honored if you could do that. And I would love to grow this family that I've made with my friends, because it's mostly the subscribers right now and my friends, who I am truly grateful to have as people who support me and watch my videos and enjoy some of this little content that I'm making. I'm sorry I didn't upload a video last week. I didn't really feel the greatest, and I was stressed and with work and life and stuff like that. It's a few things that I'm working on myself, like possibly looking at purchasing a property. I've now into my third offer that didn't get accepted. Let me know if you guys want to know about that process and what it's been like to kind of look at my first time buying a property, working with an agent, what are the top tips that they would recommend. Let me know if that's something you guys would like to see, because I am definitely interested in making a video about that. But yeah, that's really all I have for you guys today. Thanks so much for watching the video. Goodbye.